Here we go, Jacob Williams versus Jay Aries. Williams got Aries. Oh, counter by Aries. Counter now by Williams. Kick to the gut. Big knee tremble. Williams going right after Aries. A very aggressive side of Jacob Williams right here. Of course, he got attacked last week by Kyler Dillon. Now heads into that Wrestleversary match tomorrow night. And he came to my office. He told me, I want a match against anybody on the roster. And Jay Aries was the first to step up. Aries now picking up Jacob Williams. Counter here by Williams. Snap German suplex. Williams calling up Aries here. Snap German again. Oh, counter here by Williams. Aries, what a huge win this would be if you were to upset the RCW champion right before Wrestleversary. Williams now. Oh, counter here. Pele kick by Jay Aries. Aries now dragging Jacob Williams towards the center of the ring, putting him into a Boston Crab here. Not quite. Jay Aries letting go of the hold. Aries now picking Williams back up. Counter here by Jacob. Punch to the gut. Sends him right back down. Williams hitting off the ropes. Went for a penalty kick. Aries moved out of the way. Williams now. Exploder suplex. Picking up Aries. Snapmare takedown. Williams back to his feet. Sling blade by Aries. Big enziguri barely connects with Aries. Williams picking Aries back up. Snapdragon suplex. Oh, counter here by Aries, pushing him off. Now a counter again by Williams. Williams kick to the leg there. Now Williams. Falcon arrow off the ropes. Kick to the back. Continuing this all-out assault on Jay Aries. You can see the frustration Jacob Williams is letting out tonight. Williams calling up Aries. Oh, counter here by Aries. Williams pushes him off. Running Meteora. Turns him over. Williams picking up Aries by the head. Spin kick. Big cutter here by Williams, calling Aries back up. Williams, here it is. Hitting downfall. 1, 2, 3, and Williams picking up the win. Here we go with Hazmat versus Grimes. Hazmat hasn't been seen in quite a while here. Big chop. Forearm here. Grimes now sending... Hazmat sending Grimes into the corner. Muay Thai knees by to Hazmat. It's been quite a long time since we've seen Hazmat and RCW. He's had some medical issues. And, well... this is actually only a one-night deal for Hazmat to be back tonight. His contract wasn't extended. Maybe looking to get that contract extension tonight. Oh, counter here by Grimes. Going behind. Big gut buster. Grimes now going after Hazmat. Muay Thai knees again. Deadlift, power slam by Grimes. Uh-oh, Grimes now. The trifecta of clotheslines, going for his favorite move here. Grimes has just told everyone backstage he just loves hitting people with multiple clotheslines. Grimes picking up Hazmat now. Big elbow to the face of Hazmat. Hazmat now pushing off Grimes. Oh, counter here by Hazmat, turning around Grimes. Missing there. Goes behind. Big gut buster. Hazmat. Grimes picking him up again. Fireman's carry. Going for that kick. Grimes able to counter it. Power slam here. Hazmat back to his feet. Gets caught in the front face lock. European uppercut by Grimes. Grimes now looking for snake eyes. There it is. Snake eyes there by Grimes. Turning him over. Here it is. Truck stop. Cover on Hazmat. No! Hazmat kicks out. Hazmat able to kick out. Grimes to the top rope. Tadpole splash, but Hazmat's got his knees up. Went for that kick. Grimes sends him down. Putting him on a single leg. Big kick by Hazmat. Calling up Grimes. Turns him around. DDT by Hazmat. Cover on Grimes. One. No. Easy kick out there by Grimes. Counter here. Punch to the face by Hazmat. Got him up. Grimes counters. DDT. Back to the top rope goes Grimes. Tadpole splash by Grimes. Cover on Hazmat. No. Moving out of the way. Hazmat now. Punch to the side of the face. Oh, catching him, no. Flying clothesline. Ground and pound by Grimes now. Pounding on the face of Hazmat. Cover now by Grimes. Kick out by Hazmat. Hazmat gets hit with that snap German suplex. Snap German again by Grimes. Discus clothesline. There it is. That's gotta be it. Cover on Hazmat. 1, 2, 3, and Grimes picks up the win. This match between DeAndre Brown and Zane Kirk. Brown making his RCW debut tonight. Zane Kirk heading into that TV title ladder match tomorrow night at the biggest show in professional wrestling, WrestleVersary. Big clothesline there by DeAndre Brown. DeAndre Brown stomping on Zane Kirk. Looking very confident in this match. Brown picking up Kirk. Big blow to the forehead of Zane Kirk. Zane Kirk throwing Brown off the top rope. Picking him right back up. Kick to the gut, no. Turns him around. Forearm counter. Zane Kirk. Pele kick to Brown. Kick to the leg, kicking off Zane Kirk. Brown misses, forearm strike, taking down Zane Kirk. Zane Kirk with a counter and an elbow. Running knee from Zane Kirk. Kirk now calling up Brown. Running neck breaker by Zane Kirk. Kirk calling him up again. Forearm spin kick by Zane Kirk. DeAndre Brown throwing Kirk to the outside of the ring. Brown now calling up Kirk. Brown, I think he tried to dive out of the ring, but I think he missed by quite a lot there. Brown kicking Zane Kirk. Zane Kirk moving out of the way, kicking him again. Kirk running back into the ring as Brown misses an elbow drop. Rookie mistake there by the newcomer DeAndre Brown. Zane Kirk misses that strike, misses the super kick. Chopped there by Brown, catching Zane Kirk, now going for a vertical suplex. Suplex there to the center of the ring by Brown. Speaking of WrestleVersary, it was announced yesterday the pre-show for WrestleVersary, the big battle royal to determine a future contender. What a great kickoff. That will be a great opportunity for those 8 men that are in that match. DeAndre Brown now going right back after the neck of Zane Kirk. And a great card we have tomorrow at WrestleVersary. Everyone make sure you tune in tomorrow night for WrestleVersary. DeAndre Brown just looking down on Zane Kirk, calling him back up. Counter here by Kirk, collar and elbow tie up, pushing him off. Drop toe hold by Kirk. Sending him down on the face now. DeAndre Brown pushing him off. Rolling onto the apron. Brown now going up top. Brown. Oh, chopping Zane Kirk off the top rope. Brown took a big blunt of that fall too. Maybe didn't get the exact landing that he wanted to. Was still able to quickly make it up to his feet. Diving down, missing the elbow drop. DeAndre Brown is a little off target tonight. Picking up Kirk. Counter the quick jab. Punch to the jaw by Zane Kirk. Kirk throwing him against the barricade. They do need to make sure they do break the count. Zane Kirk now back into the ring. Kirk now picking up Brown. Bell clap gets countered. Kick to the gut. Another kick to the gut. DeAndre Brown just going ham on Kirk on the outside. They do, of course, need to bring it back into the ring. Brown getting in the ring. DeAndre Brown very confident tonight. And he's shown a very impressive performance tonight against Zane Kirk. Zane Kirk, a former multi-time Intercontinental Champion, a former Empire Champion. Brown now making his way back into the ring. Zane Kirk, oh no, counter with a fireman's carry. Pushing him on top of the head. Brown got Kirk in the corner. Irish whip to the other side of the ring now. Went for a forearm. Kirk counters. Kirk now sending Brown into the corner. Big boot in the corner. What a haluva kick by Zane Kirk. And here it is. Eat the mat. Kirk hitting it there. And And a kick out there by Brown. Zane Kirk does not know what he needs to do at this point. Bell clap. Sending Brown into the corner. Pops back out. Counter here by Brown with a kick to the gut. Turns him around. Counter by Kirk. Spin kick. Kirk now pushing off Brown. Kirk, eat the feet. Now got him in a Fujiwara armbar. Nobody's in the ropes. Kirk now picking up Brown. Counter kick to the gut by Brown. Missing the kick. Got him that time. Got him against the ropes. Super kick to the gut. Big Pele kick by Zane Kirk. Kirk's got DeAndre Brown, putting him in the corner. Kirk talking some trash in the face of DeAndre Brown. Punch to the face. Oh no, counter here by Brown. Big forearm. Running forearm. Now Zane Kirk to the outside of the ring. Brown possibly just waiting. Now Kirk back inside the ring. It honestly just doesn't seem like DeAndre Brown's been taking this match very seriously. And honestly, that's not something you want to do against Zane Kirk. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there. Like I said, Zane Kirk is an accomplished performer here with a suicide dive. Like I was saying, Zane Kirk is an accomplished performer in RCW. He knows what he's doing inside that ring. Sometimes it may not look like it by his choices, but he is, like I said, a multi-time champion here in RCW. Zane Kirk now throwing Brown back into the ring. Zane Kirk now calling Brown back up. Springboard blockbuster. Is he going to go for a cover here? Kirk may be being a little too arrogant. Cover here on Brown. One. Kick out by Brown. You gotta think that count could have been a bit closer if Zane Kirk was just a little bit faster on that pinfall. DeAndre Brown stomping on Zane Kirk. Missing the punch. Brown catches him with a dragon screw. Brown calling Kirk back up to his feet. Tried to turn him around. Zane Kirk counters. Got him. Kick to the side of the head again. Kirk picking up Brown. Rocket kick. Cover now on Brown again. One. No. Not even a count of one that time. DeAndre Brown able to get up quickly. Got him in the corner. Big tornado DDT. Springboard moonsault now by Zane Kirk. Calling him back to his feet again. Blow to the back. Brown counters, sends him against the ropes. Not able to get anything there. Brown sending him off the ropes again. Going under. Leapfrog. Missing that. DeAndre Brown catches him anyway and slams him right down. Back and forth this match has been. Brown fairly confident. Brown turning over Kirk. Brown now Big leg drop there to the chest of Zane Kirk. Brown now calling him up in the corner. What is Brown looking for? Turns him around. Big knee. Cover on Kirk. 1. No, but Zane Kirk kicks out at 1. Zane Kirk showing pure reaction there to get his shoulder up. I'm not sure if he knew where he was. Punching there by Zane Kirk. Kirk now trying to pick up Brown. Power into a powerbomb position here. Big powerbomb by Zane Kirk. Cover on Brown again. 1, 2. No. Brown once again able to kick out. Zane Kirk up to the top. Big frog splash. Zane Kirk picking up Brown. Counter. Spins him around. Forearm, no. Counter again by Brown. Spinning him around again. Forearm countered again. Missing the super kick. Chop to the back. Brown now. Big neck breaker. Zane Kirk. Kick to the head. Calls him up. He's looking for it. Here it is. Zane Kirk. GTS. Cover by Kirk. 1, 2, 3. And Zane Kirk picks up a big win. Here we go with Jaden Omega versus Dan Lee. The winner will be in that TV title ladder match. Of course, it was announced before that Jaden Omega was going to be in that match. He beat Noah White last week. But tonight, Dan Lee's getting that opportunity. Jaden Omega, of course, didn't quite qualify for the match. So tonight, he's got to defend that spot against Dan Lee. Dan Lee really wants this opportunity to go to WrestleVersary. Pele kick here by Jaden Omega. Omega now. Oh, counter here by Dan. Now going back and forth. Now sweeping the leg. Jaden Omega. Big moonsault to Dan Lee. This isn't the first time these two men have met. These two men have met numerous times in the tag team division. I believe they had a singles match in the past where Dan Lee picked up the win also. Dan Lee. Tilt-a-whirl. Sidewalk slam. Moves out of the way. Nez press. Jaden Omega just sitting on the outside of the ring. Oh, rolling in. Big neck breaker. Dan Lee front face locks. Going down. Jaden Omega going after the legs of Dan Lee, putting him in a seated position. Dan Lee moves out of the way. Snapdragon suplex. Dan Lee picking up Omega. Snapdragon again. Lee now. Oh, going after the back of Omega, now picking him up. Omega now. Jabs to the jaw. Omega now going to the outside. Sweeping him off the apron. Omega taking the fight to Dan Lee on the outside of the ring now. Omega. Drags him to the center of the ring. Knee to the face of Dan Lee. Picks him up. Oh, counter by Dan. Big clothesline. Dan Lee picking him up. Oh no, going after the legs. Snapmare takedown. Now hitting the ropes. Drop kick to the side of the head by Jaden. That single leg drop kick to the side of Dan Lee's head. Counter by Dan. Dan Lee missing. Missing that flip clothesline. Enziguri missed. Dan Lee catches him. Scoop slam. Kick to the leg. Just beating the hell out of Jaden Omega. Dragging him to the center of the ring. Big suplex across the ring. Picking him up. Oh, counter here by Omega. Roll up. No, he's in the ropes. Oh, went for that wheelbarrow facebuster. Dan Lee moved out of the way. Went for a scoop slam. Dan Lee gets pushed off by Omega. Omega goes behind. Reverse DDT. Slammed on the back of his head. Dan Lee now getting called back to his feet. Slammed down again, kicking that shoulder of Dan Lee. Snapmare again. Once again looking for that seated single leg drop kick to Dan Lee. Omega looking to get him up again. Snapmare, no Dan Lee counters. Big Pele kick by Omega. Counter by Lee. Now a counter by Omega. Omega got him. Hangman's DDT. We saw this to Noah White last week. Big DDT by Omega. What a win this would be for Jaden Omega. Confirming his match at WrestleVersary. Going for that hammerlock DDT. There it is. Connects on Dan Lee. Cover. 1, 2. No. Dan Lee kicks out at 1. Omega calling up Lee again. Counter. Clothesline. No. Just stomping on the back of Dan Lee. Picks him up. Punch to the face. Multiple punches putting him against the ropes. Enziguri to the face of Dan. Figure 4 leg snap by Omega. Dragging him to the center of the ring. Kick to the back. Another kick to the back. And kick to the face. Going after the arm. Maybe trying to take away some power from Dan Lee. Knees to the back. Omega now calling Lee back up. Big drop kick by Jaden Omega. Drags him to the center of the ring again. Omega got him. Looking for that Canadian Rack DDT. Big DDT. Omega calling him up again. Dan Lee. Oh, gets caught. Face buster. Cover. 1, 2. No, Dan Lee kicks out again. Omega now calling up Lee. Counter. Now a counter by Omega. Enziguri. Dan Lee is hurting. How much can he take? Punch to the face by Lee. Counter by Omega. Forearm. Dan Lee. There's press. Dan Lee, ultra confident. Counter by Omega. And Omega goes to the outside of the ring. Could be smart strategy, as he could have been in big trouble right there. Omega wants Dan Lee to come outside the ring. I don't know if Dan Lee's going to quite do that. Omega gets back into the ring. Dan Lee catches him into a front face lock. Suplex slam there by Dan Lee. Dan now picking him back up. Counter by Omega. Omega catches him. Hangman's DDT again. Omega maybe filled with frustration at this point. Picks him up. Countered by Dan. Snap German suplex. Dan Lee picks up Omega. Kick to the leg, no. Counter by Lee. Going for that claw slam. This could be the end. Dan Lee could have just punched his ticket to WrestleVersary, but Jane Omega back to his feet. Jane Omega instinctually getting back to his feet. Omega calling up Dan. Counter by Lee. Counter now by Omega. Dan Lee throwing him back. Hitting the side of Omega. Dan Lee now calling him up. Counter. Omega now. Reverse Frankensteiner. Dan Lee counters with an arm drag. Picks him up. Uh-oh. Looking for it. Cross slam. Covered by Lee. 1, 2, 3, and Dan Lee is going to WrestleVersary.